Everyone knows that San Francisco is one of the most densely populated cities in the US, and it's also one of the most beautiful. But did you know that the city of San Francisco has a deadly secret lying just underneath it? There's a thing that San Francisco sits on a fault line, the San Andreas Fault, and a fault line is extremely prone to earthquakes. And so, this book is actually about one of the many earthquakes that have hit the area where San Francisco is located. Today I'm going to review this book, I Survived the San Francisco Earthquake 1906 by Tarshis and illustrated by Scott Dawson. This book is about an 11-year-old boy named Leo, and he has to survive the San Francisco earthquake of 1906, one of the worst earthquakes in U.S. history. So 11-year-old boy Leo, he is a newspaper selling boy in San Francisco, a beautiful city that is rising and bringing new things as the new century comes in. Leo has this one gold nugget in his pocket. It was his dad's prized possession. Although his dad died a couple months earlier, somehow word had gotten around that Leo had this gold nugget, and these two no-good, rotten thieves, their names are Fletch and Wilkie. All they want to do is loot everything. So one day, they approached Leo, beat him up badly, and ripped the gold nugget straight out of his pocket to keep for themselves. After Leo got beat up by Fletch and Wilkie, his friend Morris had come over. Together, in the night, they conjured up a plan. The plan was for Leo to go over there. The candle made him look like a ghost in front of Fletch and Wilkie. Fletch actually got scared during that. Crazy. Then, this distinct shaking came straight from underneath their feet. Shaking got stronger and stronger. Soon enough, it was tossing everyone up and down all over the place. Then, this hunk of plaster broke from the ceiling and hit Leo. Then, another bit later, another one hit. Soon enough, hunks of plaster, just literally building bricks, were raining down like they were coming from the sky and hitting everyone. The earthquake had come. But turns out, Fletch had dove out of the building, but Wilkie got trapped. These two beams had formed an X and saved him, but then he was trapped. So then, Leo and Morris saved him. So what had happened was something even worse than the earthquake itself had happened. Gas lines had broke, causing them to flood together, and kaboom, a fire sparked. Flames were everywhere. Many of the alleys were covered in walls of fire, and Morris was trapped behind one of them. So Leo had to find a blanket, dip it in a trough of dirty water he found in a stable, covered himself in Wilkie, and together the two of them jumped right through the wall of fire, and they survived. Then they saved Morris, and they were all saved. This is a way an 11-year-old boy and his friends had survived a terrifying earthquake, an earthquake that destroyed a huge city. And so everyone, go and read this book to read an amazing story about how an 11-year-old boy and his friends survived the earthquake that destroyed something huge.
Friends, thanks for watching my videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned in on my new videos. I'll fly over to my next video. See you there.